Hi, I'm David Beach, and this is Elevate Your Performance. Let's talk about quality circles, also known as quality control circles or QC circles. Quality circles are small groups of employees with cross-functional skills who work together on a problem in the workplace to learn how to solve problems. Now, this is my definition based on my understanding of the intent of quality circles programs at Toyota and Honda. The key outcome for quality circles is not the solution to the problem, but rather on having people learn, understand, and use the key problem-solving process. They, of course, learn by doing, so the solution is the gravy to the meat and potatoes of learning. I heard a story a long time ago about the birth of quality circles. And let me remind you that Deming initiated the quality movement in Japan in the 1950s, and through his lecturing with the Japanese Union of Scientists and Engineers. Now, sometime in the mid to late 50s, after Deming had taught another group of managers and engineers the basics of statistical quality control, someone is said to have repeatedly asked him about ways to get employees more involved in solving problems. And the story says that Deming made a short, off-the-cuff remark about pulling a group of employees together after they've experienced a problem and have them kind of stand in a circle and discuss and solve their own problems instead of calling someone else. And this informal, off-the-cuff comment sparked another movement in Japan that included a series of local, regional, and national QC circle conferences where workers who solved a problem through a quality control circle would present their findings to an audience of peers. And then those peers would then select certain ones for awards and celebrations. Joseph Juran, a contemporary of Deming's, wrote several articles on quality circles in the mid-1960s, and they were published in Quality Digest magazine and other similar publications in the United States. And of course, all of them were completely ignored, of course, until the 1980s, when everything Japanese was duplicated, well, or at least we tried to duplicate. I was in grad school at Clemson in 1991 researching production systems when I first learned about quality circles. Now, I was studying self-directed work teams, but quality circles kept coming up in my research and in my discussions with the managers that I was interviewing. Now, a lot of companies tried to install quality circles programs in the 80s and 90s. But as we in the West are wont to do here, we usually mandated that every employee had to be on a quality circle, and they had to meet once a week, and they had to solve problems, and they had to save the company money. Now, this money-saving attitude had to have come from Juran's articles that said Japanese companies who participated in all those quality circles conferences reported saving about $10 million annually through the programs. U.S. companies wanted that $10 million and missed the whole point about people volunteering after a problem had occurred, and that people would be recruited to join the circle with the full support of the company. Needless to say, most of those efforts in the U.S. failed. I started studying quality circles at Toyota after I joined the University of Kentucky faculty in 2001. And Toyota then maintained about 150 to 170 active quality circles at any given time. And guess what? They reported saving about $10 million a year from those efforts. That's a surprisingly consistent number. I discovered similar findings at Honda's facility in Marysville, Ohio, when I served on the board of Ideas America. I found this so cool that I wrote about creating circles in my book, Leader Sites. Here, though, I call them learning circles in an effort to get the focus on developing people. I hope you'll pick it up, read it, and give it a try. When you do, give me a call. I would love to help make your system more successful. I hope you're finding these videos helpful. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.